Hey, welcome everyone. This is my first YouTube video with commentary, so don't be too harsh on me. I'll try to do my best. It's my first time. So, what do we have today? Today I'm showing you two ace tanker replays with T54 module 1 or T54 prototype, first prototype. First time we are playing on the Overlord map, so let's see what we can do here. In the meantime, I'll try to explain something or my opinion about this tank. About this tank, it's very simple way to play it. I mean, if you're top tier, you're like the king of the hill. What do I mean by top tier? By meeting a lot of tier 7 and 6s and some tier 8 counterparts like mediums or lights, but when you meet heavies they will definitely pen you only with regular rounds, because it has a good turret armor, but hull armor for tier 8 is not so good. I'm not talking even about tier 9 and 10s. They will pen you like there is no tomorrow without asking your name. Gun handling, it's poor, I would say. As you can see here, it's not the best gun handling in the game, but not the worst either. I can be truthful about that. Now I get pounded by the ISU 152K for 808 APCR pen. So from now on I'm one-shottable for almost everyone. So I have to take care about myself, you know, my hit points, because so far I give away my hit points so easily, just to make things harder for me, because I do that sometimes, not on purpose, but hey, it's all of tanks. I put myself in the reckless position there. I was too greedy, and for one shot more that I never get it, I took one big fucking 800 shot. So it's okay by now. I have to be more careful. By the way, those games happened in one evening session, I think 3 days ago, and I was the purpose of all this was, let me pause a bit just to see what happened with the armor against tier 7. Like you saw that 75 didn't pen me, because it's hard to pen T54 mod 1 as a tier 7 with normal rounds. That one was just to prove on my point. The armor is good against tier 7 and 6s, maybe some tier 8s, but that's it. Gun handling is treating me well here. I hit that shot. Okay, what I was saying, about the session that I had 2 aces in the one session with this tank, because I was trying to second mark it, to put my second mark on it, and spoilers, I managed to do that. If you want to see more of this action live, I have actually stream on Twitch, on Twitch TV/BabaYaga2987. I stream as regularly as I can, just for fun, because that's the most important thing, and I'm trying to play as good or as competitive that I can. I'm not a fluffy unicorn, but not a bad player either, so I'm trying my best. I hope you're not gonna be too harsh on me. So let's see. It's 6-5. We are leading by one tank, but they still have the middle position and the left side. By let me tell you my opinion by this map. I mean, whoever controls, this is my opinion, so you can treat it like that. Whoever takes that, see, gun handling on this tank, it's poor sometimes, unless you shout out Russia. Okay, this map, whoever controls the middle of the map, I think 80% of the time that team wins the game without any doubt whatsoever, at least from my experience. So let's take care of this Karo P88, which is a tier 7. So you will see that the armory holds up. See, I bounced a shot because tier 7 with regular rounds. Maybe if he press number 2 key, will he penetrate me there? But and by the way, I have to make this statement. English language is not my first language also, so on that topic too, don't be too harsh on me. Okay, let's I'm trying here to flank to deal with this Tiger 2 because I know there is no artillery, and here on the right side it's a good hull down position. So this tank, as I told you before, he has a very strong turret for his tier, so I'm trying to take advantage of it. By the way, you will see that I'm spamming full APCRs because when you are trying to mark this tank, should I say play competitively with this tank, you have to use premium ammo because the regular ammo, it's just shit. I mean shit pen, shit velocity, and combined with the poor gun handling that this tank has, it will be a big pain in your ass if you use regular ammo, because wargaming does sometimes that with many tanks. I can have so many examples of those kind of tanks that can use only gourd ammunition because of the shit penetration of the standards. Like this one is the first. I can tell you two more from the back of my head just now. Take example T42, the boys tank, or T25 Pilot 1 is the same shit penetration with the AP rounds, with the regular rounds. So those tanks you're almost forced to use APCRs. And now after the cleaning center of the map, I'm trying to clean the beach also. There is an E75 left, which I will kill it right now. And what's left? A VK that was spotted in the middle of the map. 122 TM that is also in the middle. He was playing all the game in that same position almost. Bad play by him, what can I say? And the ISU 152K that we remember that he hit me from this position here earlier in the game. So I will expect that 152K will be in the same position because here I get lucky with a bounce from VK. That was luck. I gotta be truthful. That was pure luck. But you need sometimes, especially in this game, you need luck to you need skill, but you need luck most of the time to be better than the enemies. So I expect, what do I say about 152K? I will expect to be in the same position because TDs too often they are not moving because they don't find their keyboards. They think that if they are TDs, they can stay in one place all the game and snipe, which is not the case all the time. I mean, you can do it from time to time, but okay, I out DPM this VK. He was trying to do something, but it is what it is. This is a Russian tank, that's a German tank, so who wins every time? I would say Russian tank, or 80% of the time, because you know, whoever says that there is no Russian bias in this game, I think is wrong. Okay, leaving the jokes outside, I'm trying to kill this 122 TM if I can, and I will, because he shows me the side of his tank. And now it begins to get difficult because gun handling is, and my aim was pretty bad there, I gotta admit that. And now I think he's, no, the gun treats me like shit. Gun said, no, you will not kill him. You have to, it has to be painful for you. Okay, I'm advancing through because 122 TM is already dead by VK, I knew that. Or even that 122 TM kills the VK, that's 122 TM, it's the newest tank which I had, and I know what I'm talking about. It's a trash DPM, so if he shoots the VK, kills him, after that I can shoot 2 times, you know. I got space to miss one or to bounce one, and I will still kill him until he reloads. So this is my first game. I'll see you in the next. Okay, this is my next game. Next Ace Tanker. It was on the live box. Here we are also in tier 8, full tier 8 battle. Live box. So what do I think about this map? I kind of like this map, to be truthful with you. I've played Clan Wars on it. I purely like it. It's a good map design, I think. I mean, both sides has their chances to win, so it's not unbalanced like the Mines, for example, which is a very unbalanced map. But Wargaming knows that from many years and doesn't do anything because, hey, Wargaming. Okay, leaving that out of the way, of course I'm going to the right side. I'm trying to be, I think if I remember correctly, I will try to be passive here, or not, we shall see. Usually I'm taking aggressive position on the deep because you have to win that to have a big advantage against enemy team. But you have to win that if you have a team with you. I mean, you have to go at least, I don't know, 3 mediums like that in the ditch to get advantage and to win that ditch. If you're the only one, or I don't know, 2 tanks without any support in the back here up, it's you are kind of doomed. You are losing here, so you should not push, you know. You should stay in the back and snipe if you see that your teammates doesn't support you. So what did I tell you about 122 TM? Is the bad TPM tank. So he's still reloading. Now he shoots me in the track. Armor worked this time because I angle a bit against this pillar just for him not to see my belly. So he's reloading still. It has a base offer reload, I don't know, 17 seconds or something. So I got him pretty easy, I would say, because I have much better DPM than him, and I was spamming full APCRs, so it was easy for me to out DPM him and pen him, not be trolled by his armor. Now I'm getting trolled by CS53 armor, and not by the armor as well by the RNG, because my shot goes into the tracks. not where I aimed. But with these tanks will happen very often that kind of thing, because gun handling is pretty poor. Okay, you saw here the armor, it's working against some tier 8s, like I've said before in the first game, against mediums especially, and light tanks will work if you use it properly. Like this CS53 tried to shoot hits on me and he bounced. He bounced on my upper plate, if you see here. So I have a bounce on the turret, 2 bounce on my upper plate. So sometimes this armor in the right situation will work. See, another bounce. And I'm just simply trying to kill them here because they have no support in the back. And now I didn't pay attention on the map, and that scorpion come and pound me for 463 damage because I didn't pay attention on the map. It don't happen too often to me, but sometimes it happens to me as well. So you have to take away this from that situation. You have always you have to pay attention on the minimap as much as you can, because it's the only secret that keeps you alive sometimes and keeps you aware of the situation around you. So all the time try to look at the minimap after each shot. You don't have to stay in sniper mode because that's a mistake. You have to, after each shot, to watch the minimap, watch surroundings of you to see what's going on around you, because it's the best way to play this game. So I saw that Progetto is looking at me. After that he's shooting guard crossing, and I leave that Progetto because I know that for me it will not be a threat for the moment. He cannot expose himself that much. I kill with a lucky shot on the Centurion and lit him on fire. I kill him. So now Progetto should be easy. Now I'm getting trolled about gun handling once again, because I told you this tank sometimes can be fucking annoying as gun handling wise. I can tell my opinion about this tank. For me it was worth it, like money wise, because at that time was not the 274A was not in the game, which I got later. And to be truthful with you, I'm in a stage with this game in World of Tanks that I have all tier 10s, almost all tanks in the... I've researched already all tanks in the Tech 3s, and I have 3/4 of the premium tanks, so I'm at the stage of collection, you know. I'm collecting vehicles, so it's not about you know, is good or is not good. I collect him because I like the diversity in this game. So this was the last remaining enemy, SU-130 PM. This one too was a victory. So 2 victories, 2 aces in the same night. Half an hour, if I remember correctly, half an hour apart, one from each other. So I will show you now the results, which are right here. Okay, those are the results. I'll show you first one from the Overlord map. Was an ace tanker with 4,400 damage dealt, 232 assisting damage, so 4.6 combined, 1,615 blocked by armor. So I told you armor can work against enemies of low tier 6 and 7s, and some enemies of tier 8s like mediums and light tanks, because against the heavies doesn't work, especially if they tap the 2 key. So I got 4 kills here. Team score wise 1537 base XP, which got me the ace. First in the team by experience, first by damage. Was a beautiful game. Beautiful game. You can see here the gun handling is not very good. I mean 28 shots fired, 22 on target, and only 19 penetration. Okay, second game was on the live oaks, still an ace. This time 4418 damage. This time 5 kills, 1058 assisting damage, and 2800 block damage. So the armor worked very well against those medium tanks in the ditch. Whoa, so was pretty damn good there. I got a steel wall and also high caliber. I got the ace tanker for 1717 basic speed this time, so much more because I have some assisting damage as well. Credit wise, spamming full APCR like a mother trucker, only 34,000 plus. On the first time 36,000. So when you are marking this tank, or when you are trying to play it as good as you can, it doesn't make credits, to be truthful. So let's be correct right here and tell the people the facts. You cannot make lots of credits when you're spamming APCR, because with this kind of tanks you are kind of forced to do so, because shit penetration on the standard rounds, like I've said before. Let me show you the armor of T54 lightweight. So it can work. I selected here the APCRs of T54 just to show you how much can this armor can work in low tiers and in tier A, some tier A's, because in turret only left hand side of the cheeks, which are too tiny cheeks, to hit, and the cupola, if you don't use your gun depression. But if you use your gun depression, upper plate became strong, but it's trollish. It can get pen, especially by the heavies, I told you. So this was my first replay, my first video on YouTube with commentary. I hope it was good. What can I say? See you next time, guys, and don't forget to have fun on this game. Okay, see you.